Well, welcome back. It's a good day here on WTOL 11, and it's going to be an even better weekend.
I already can't wait. Festival season isn't over, and while one of the largest is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, we wanted to take a closer look as to why the Greek culture and heritage and its festival is so popular in Toledo.
The parish was established in 1915, so as a parish we've been here over 100 years. Our beautiful cathedral that we're sitting in right now was, the construction began 1919 and it was completed on Christmas of 1920. So the structure itself is 102 years old. The church is a kind of a traditional Byzantine structure. So you can see it's made in the shape of a cross. And then you have the traditional dome that's above us. The dome reminds us that we've entered into a space that is heaven on earth. At the top of the dome, you'll see Christ, the ruler of all. In Greek, it's Pantokrator. So it's a reminder that he is ever present and he is always watching. This area, as many people in Toledo know, the old North End was full of immigrants from Greece, from Arab nations, from Poland, and they all kind of congregated here. And this is where our community decided to stay. I've been a priest now for 18 years, and I love it. I couldn't see myself doing anything else. For me, being a priest is all about trying to love the best way that I can as Christ has asked us to love. And it is my pleasure, my honor, my blessing to serve in the altar here in Toledo and to serve the people as well. The festival is certainly a way for us to first and foremost welcome people. There's a Greek saying, it's called philoxenia. It is being a friend of the stranger. So what we want most is for people to no longer be strangers in Toledo, but to come to our parish, to get to know us, to get to know our culture, to enjoy our food, to see our beautiful cathedral. So the people that come here and that buy our food and all this kind of help us to be able to minister to Toledo, to minister to our own congregation as well. But everyone's welcome. In recent years, it certainly has grown. I think the festival has kind of changed over the years as Toledo has changed as well. It is a family-centered kind of food festival at this point, and as if you've come, you know the food is fantastic, and the atmosphere is a lot of fun. So we are so pleased at what our people are able to do with our festival. So the future of the Greek Orthodox Church in Toledo, I think, is here. It continues to be here. We continue to have a wonderful ministry. Our hope is that we continue to reach those people who are already Orthodox, but also that we continue to be an open community to people that want to come and see, come and learn about the Orthodox Church, come and learn more about Christ, the way we in the Greek Orthodox Church offer it.
And Father Larry Ligakis and George Sarantu join us this morning with all things delicious in Greek this morning. Good morning.
Morning. So tell us about this festival. This is 50 years.
50
That's huge.
Years.
It's a big number.
Absolutely. I was at the first one and worked that first one and all the others. But let me tell you, it's grown, it's better than ever, and we have so much more space. And it's just a joy, what we do. And we love sharing our food and our dancers and our culture and our religion with Toledo.
And you had a couple years pause, really. I mean, you still did the drive-through so people could still come get the food, but we're back with a big festival this year.
Yes, we are. We are extremely excited. We have some wonderful things we're going to be offering this year. We have a few new things that we're going to offer, and hopefully we can tell you all about that today as well.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what are some of those new things?
So this year we're actually going to do a raffle. We're going to be raffling off this GMC truck, which we're really excited about. Yep. So we have that.
Rewind.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You got his interest, right?
Yes, we are doing this wonderful raffle. You can either get the truck, or we also have an opportunity to have $10,000. Wow. And when it comes to the food, we're offering something new. It's called ouzo cake.
Oh,
Yes.
I know what ouzo is, so
Yes.
I have an idea of what this cake might be like.
Yep.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have the blessing of being the taster and chief, so I have done that already, and
That's
I
a
can
nice
tell
job.
Toledo it is amazing.
Yep. And the ouzo slushy is back. We introduced that 3 years ago, and that's very popular. And it's a mild cocktail.
Okay.
And it's good.
Okay, so you've got the ouzo covered, so that's
Yes.
great. And here you have some of my favorites. First, the domates are probably my favorite, along with the euro. When we're talking about the things you gotta have when you go to the Greek festival. I gotta open it up so everybody can see inside. Magical.
And what do we have here?
And we have our wide variety of Greek pastries, our famous baklava,
course.
the kouroulia that you can dip into your coffee, the finikia, my favorite, which is a cinnamon flavor with the walnuts crushed, and of course our kourabedas, very messy to eat,
messy
but
ones, yeah.
wonderful. Make sure you got a big napkin.
Sure.
And paksamadia is also available for dipping into your coffee, and the chocolate baklava. So we got it all covered. I mean, it's wonderful, and you can pick and choose what you want, or you can get a pastry sampler to go, whatever your heart desires.
So food and so much fun. Let's talk about Greek culture. So someone visiting this festival, when it comes to Greek culture, what will they get an opportunity to learn?
Well, first of all, we have a lot of people that have gone to Greece, and they come to our festival, and they love it, because it reminds them of that wonderful vacation they had. So we're going to have items of our icons from the Greek Orthodox faith will be available. We have books on Greek culture and the Greek Orthodox faith. We will have worry beads that in Greece you see people holding on to a worry bead.
I'll
that
need
just
to get one of
passes
those.
time.
Yeah.
Really. But we'll have a lot of, we have a special 50th anniversary T-shirt, and Father, we got a lot of other things too, right?
Yeah, so we'll have our dancers. All three of my kids will be out there as well, so we have our dancers. And then we'll also have some cooking demonstrations. If you come by on Friday, my wife and I will be doing the first one. So that's a lot of fun too, that people can see our children dancing, showing off our traditional cultural dances, but also learn how to cook some of our food as well.
Wonderful. I think I saw what was on the menu. It was like shrimp orzo with like feta and tomatoes.
That's right, yeah.
I was like, that I want to put on my dinner table.
That sounds good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's really cool because Greek culture, as you were mentioning in the story there, it has a pretty significant part to play in Toledo culture as well. So people will get an opportunity to learn about all of that. So if someone wants to visit, what day, what time, where should they come?
Well, we start all the action Friday at 11 o'clock. So from 11 to 3 o'clock, free admission. So come over for lunch, the pastries, the booths will be open, get whatever you want. And then Saturday we start at 2 o'clock and run until 10 p.m. Friday we run until 10 p.m. also. So Saturday 2 to 10, and then Sunday noon to 6 p.m. And we will be rocking and rolling. The truck raffle will be 6 o'clock on Sunday, and that is a beautiful GMC Sierra, 3-year lease, or like Father said, $10,000 cash.
That's a
so you
hard
can buy Greek
choice.
pastries.
Yes. Hard decision. And then I also did want to mention quickly, too, there's stuff for the kids to do as well.
Oh, yeah,
So
always.
make sure
It's
you
a
bring the whole
family
family
festival.
out.
Yes.
Very
Family
good.
festival.
Oh, man, I'm salivating over here.
Calm down.
Myself.
Thank you, too, for joining us. Well, when Toledo's original 9 a.m. show continues, I understand you and Diane did a little knitting at the Fulton County Fair.
We at least saw some knitting at the Fulton County Fair. We'll show you what we found when we come back. Stay with us.